how do you think the movie will really benefit, now that you guys are in the book of AMUL also?
I think more than just from a creative point, I think it's what AMUL stands for and what Piku stands for. And I think in that sense, the mood, the essence, the flavor, I think all of that is where we found a match. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think AMUL, what I've noticed as a brand, has always been one of those that's very, very rooted, very traditional, very Indian, but at the same time progressive.
Yes, I think it's a family brand, it's a family pack, and this is a family film. So I think that there can't be any better association than AMUL.
True. Irrfan, any thoughts on the association?
Correct, जो बोला बिल्कुल perfect.
I also think it's kind of the measure for how popular you are because they pick up subjects like.
Where have you been?
I'm here. So do you think it also is kind of the measure for how popular your film is because they pick up subjects that are trending and things like that? It's kind of also the great impetus for you, isn't it?
No, and I think also for us, it makes it even more special because I don't think they've done an in-film sort of association before, and I think that itself says a lot about the film that we have to offer. And like he said, I think the qualities that they stand for as a brand, I think they found that match, which is why they went ahead with this association. And I think it's not one of those forced ones. It's really very, very organic. It just flows into what the film is trying to say.
Sure. Right. Shoojit, we are missing Mr. Bachchan. We were really hoping that we get to see the whole cast put it together, but that kind of didn't work out. What happened?
Yeah, I think he'll catch you soon. I think. Don't worry. Maybe
He's gonna come soon.
in a day or two he'll match you. All meet you soon.
Everybody's speaking about the Salman verdict. As a part of the industry, any comments that you guys have? Anything, Shoojit?
Irrfan, as an individual, I would like to just say when you talk
Without
about
getting
subject
into
like that
legalities.
as sensitive, what is your viewpoint when you have to think
I
about
cannot
it?
give my viewpoint right now because it's too sensitive. Anything can be blown out of proportion, and I feel for everybody, people who have been who suffered, and the way people are suffering. But I cannot give any comment right now. It's not a.
Sure, but what about the justice?
I
angle?
can't because it's in court. Subject is in court, and we cannot give.
As a part of the film industry, how do you give us
knowing Salman being there for him.
I'll talk to you about Salman later. Once let this settle down. Yeah.
Okay, can you give us your viewpoints on it?
On what?
On the whole verdict that came out yesterday, and of course the interim bail being given to him.
It's very difficult because I was not in the court, and I have not heard anybody. I don't know who is for and what kind of arguments has been given.
Sure.
So it's very difficult to give it and tell you what my point of views are, because I think the point of views lies with the court of law.
But Shoojit, two of his films are in a...
No, I'm requesting you.
Sure.
Don't ask about this because you know that this is in the court of law and we cannot talk about it. We don't know any arguments
apart
about
from
it.
legalities, being a part of it.
No, what is apart from legalities? There is nothing apart from legalities.
There's money riding on him right now.
As much a citizen of India as you are a citizen of India, and I think we will have to go by what our land of law decides, right?
When you it's a timely film, and Shoojit, you already said that how much it is with such a big budget when you have such actors. Has this expectations now?
Who told you it's a big budget film?
I mean, it's a big film, as in you have such big stars. I mean, I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
So in that way, I mean, aren't you like?
Did you do the research on this budget? How much?
I have no idea. Please tell us the budget as well. That's a great question.
No. Why didn't you research it? Why did you
I
say
asked
it's a
for the
big
budget.
budget?
I said it's a big film.
So मेरा सवाल क्या? What are you asking?
सवाल ये है कि now are you feeling confident? Are you feeling slightly skeptical that now that the judgment day for the film Friday is coming out?
See, me as a director, no, I am not nervous because I would have been nervous when I was starting the film, but now it's gone. No, it's not in my hand, and I think whatever the people's verdict is, till now, whatever shows we had, the response from the industry has been quite positive, and that gives us a confidence. And let's see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, Deepika, Ranveer Singh has tweeted a very interesting tweet. He has said that your Piku performance is like best of your career so far, and he's not being biased about it. What do you have to say about that?
I think I take it in the same way as 100 other people have tweeted it. So you should ask me about those also.
So, did any plans to make Piku a series and to have a sequel also?
That's a cool couple.
Yeah, we are making it into a television series. About 8-9 sequels we're planning. यार अभी फिल्म रिलीज नहीं हुआ मेरे को
बजट भी बोल दो सर.
मैं कैसे अगर मुझे सीक्वल बनाना होता तो मैं विकी नोरा का बनाता पहले, है कि नहीं? अभी नहीं सोचा है, कोई आइडिया आएगा लेकिन सबसे पहले आई विल अनाउंस कि नो आई हैव गॉट एन आइडिया फॉर 2.
That's great. All the best, guys. Thank you so much.
मिल गया मसाला?
ओ ये मुझे आइडिया नहीं है, ये
इसी से बनाऊंगा ना आप.
Okay, we want last two questions. Last two questions, please.
आप पीकू के लिए गए
Thank you.
Thank you.
इसी से बन जाएगी स्टोरी मुझे लगता है.
What?